Hey, Magnus here, and Shenmue 1 and 2 HD Remaster is coming out in the next couple of weeks. What are the most exciting things that are going to be unveiled to new fans? Watch this video and you'll see. Alright, so to get started, basically Shenmue is coming out re-released to the masses, and this is something that we have been anticipating for years. Yu Suzuki's masterpiece is about to be re-released to the masses, and we can't wait. But for new fans, what are the most exciting things that Shenmue has that you're going to experience for the first time if you've never played the game? Magnus here, and if you enjoy this channel and enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. I talk about nostalgic games, and lately, I'm all about Shenmue. Now, Shenmue is an amazing game, but what is so exciting about it? Why do people talk about it? Why is it even relevant? And have you even heard of it? How did you stumble onto this video if you never even heard of it? Well, you're here, so welcome. But let's go down the list and see what about this game has me all excited. Okay, first of all, one of the major things that you're going to experience when you play this game is the level of immersion that is completely different from games like Grand Theft Auto, games like Red Dead Redemption, and the like. Now, what you've got in this game is not only the ability to walk around a town. Sure, you can't hijack a car or anything like that, or jump on a horse and start riding it, but what you can do is get really immersed in the world. Talk to every single character. In a lot of open world games, you can't just approach a random person and say hi. You're either gonna walk by them or just really not interact much, besides the little one or two words that they might say. But in Shenmue, you can talk to anybody and everybody. All the characters have their own individual lives. If you're the stalker type where you just follow them around, you will be able to pretty much follow anybody around and see them live their daily lives. And they each have backgrounds. So that's what's amazing, is that not only is that detail pretty much thought of, but it's also immerses you in so that you get to know the world. You can collect collectibles off of these little vending machines, and they have Virtual Fighter collectibles, Sonic collectibles, and such. So that's awesome. Another thing that gets you immersed in the world is how many games, now there probably were a couple, but Shenmue really made you have the ability to walk into a local arcade, find an arcade game that's actually nostalgic and the real live version of it, and to be able to play it right from there. You can stop playing Shenmue completely and just jump into a hang-on arcade machine and start playing and start racing around and all of that, or jump into Afterburner and play Afterburner and completely forget about the story. That's the level of immersion that Shenmue offers you, is the ability to get sidetracked and completely forget what game you're playing. Moving on, the level of immersion in the fighting engine is one that's hard to see. Now, a lot of modern day open world scenarios gives you like a ton of weapons, and basically you don't waste your time fighting, you just gunfire back and forth and you could get shot and killed or go after the guy. But imagine that you're just pretty much cornered and you've got 4 or 5 guys surrounding you, and they're like, all right, time to take it to fisticuffs. Because quite honestly, that is possible to happen to somebody, and they made it happen in Shenmue, where it's like, all right, get your best fighting dukes out. Now, this is not some cheesy 1 or 2 button hit and you're done. This is a very complex fighting engine that has you learning additional moves, training for those additional moves, and getting them even stronger. So when you're playing as Ryo Hazuki and you've actually practiced all of the moves, you can be able to be a pretty good master. And the fact that it uses a very similar engine to the Virtual Fighter engine has you learning new techniques every time you play. You'll be able to do stuff even now that if you played the game 15 years ago, you never knew you could do. It's that deep and it's that good. And one of the final things I want to mention is the level of mini games that you have in this, especially in Shenmue 2. Where is our mobile version of Lucky Hit? Come on, Sega, bring on Lucky Hit. Lucky Hit is an amazing game from Shenmue 2, along with other gambling games that you could play in Shenmue 2. And that level of immersion and just completely takes you away. You could get a job, you can attend a stand where you're trying to lure other people. Hey, you want to play a game of Lucky Hit? Come on, play Lucky Hit. It's just that good. It's that amazing, and it just brings you in, especially being able to play those side games that you just didn't think that you could do. A lot of virtual world games tried to bring you in and play you separate side games, but this actually did it light years ahead before you had the likes of Grand Theft Auto 5 giving you a couple of side games that you can do. But all in all, Shenmue is amazing. Shenmue is about to come out August 21st, and when that game comes out, I am definitely going to live stream the first time I play the HD re-release, which will be amazing. But what do you guys think? What did you like about Shenmue if you did play it? And if you have no idea what this game is, A, how did you get to this video? And B, if you're here, what are you curious about? What are you looking to find out? Let me know, and maybe I might answer it if I didn't answer it already. Let me know in comments down below, and as always, like, share, and you can make my day if you subscribe today. This is Magnus, and I'm out. See you guys later. Can't wait.